How's it going, everybody? Uncle David here. Today we're gonna be playing some Overwatch. Overwatch 2. It just came out with the Street Fighter collaboration yesterday. You got like Bison, Ryu, Cammy, Chun-Li, Darling, Jury. I don't remember the names anymore. They had the new stadium thing that came out recently. They had the Doki Watch, they had the Gundam, they had the Elise Seraphim. They're like copying Fortnite, just doing all these collaborations and stuff. But it's a little too late, I feel. They should have did collaborations back when they were still popular. Why is it taking so long? Computer's so old. Let's see. But yeah, they had the Overwatch, Street Fighter, Gundam, Doki Watch, Heart of Hope, new character. I used to read all the comic books and stuff, but not anymore. Overwatch's kind of a dead game, dead franchise now, in my opinion. Back then, Overwatch 2 was supposed to be more about single player and co-op and campaign, and less about the multiplayer. But instead, they scrapped everything and got rid of all the campaign and story and single co-op player play and turned it into just another multiplayer shooter, competitive shooter thing, which is exactly what Overwatch 1 was, except with 5 characters instead of 6 characters in the team. Pretty much Overwatch 2 killed Overwatch 1. My god, it's taking so long. Well, I watched the Jay's video recently, and his videos aren't doing so well. I watched this one. It's the most popular one. Most of them, he gets around like 30,000-40,000 views, but this one got like 150, where he did the stadium, McCree, right-clicking everything. Ends June 3rd. Jury, I forget what, Guile, and Blanca, Darlene. I remember most of them. Her new mythic weapon, just magical girl staff with a little stuffed animal character in the middle. What is it? The Overwatch Classic? Huh? Wait a second. Alright, I'm back. I thought they would show the trailer and stuff when you open it, but I guess not. But it's cool. We got Jury. Probably the best thing that ever happened to Street Fighter was adding Jury in her story with the Sinjin in her eye. I don't know if you guys know the Street Fighter story. I had a friend who played a bunch of Street Fighter, so they put all the girls in the front with Chun-Li and Cammy here. They even like covered up part of her butt and thighs or whatever because of her outfit. Blanca, Darlene, Bison, Ryu, Guile, Street Fighter 6. Tatsumaki Senpukaki. We got Classic, started recently. Stadium. Stadium's kind of cool. It's like you get best of 7. And it's almost like you get points, and you can buy like different power ups and stuff. Cool. Yeah, they had to cover up her butt. It's so funny that collaborations are so easy because every single game they had like all these different characters. They need to make every single character like different ability, characterization, aspects, stories, and you always have somebody like the American soldier, the Japanese soldier, Chinese fighter, Indian fighter, different race, genre. I forget what Bison is. He's like German or Russian or something. Blanca. So it's so funny. The Blanca looked like a monkey already. I don't even know how Blanca got the way he is. Let me watch the trailer. Seasonal. Let me watch the trailer. Street Fighter 6 trailer. 151. It's their coin. Taking too long. Wait, that was May and looked like May, but he's hot. I don't even know what. I haven't been so long. No, I never played Overwatch 2 since it came out. I used to play a bunch of Overwatch 1 back then. I almost didn't even want to play Overwatch 1, but everybody was playing it, and the whole magic of it. Things got wrecked, got beat down. But everybody was playing Overwatch 1, and so I also played. The whole magic of all these multiplayer games, especially if it's like team games, is playing with your friends. And once all your friends stop playing, you stop playing. There's no point in playing if nobody's playing anymore. Kiriko, I don't even know what Kiriko does. Is she like a healer or DPS? Or doesn't look like a tank. Guile. It's so funny. Guile's already American. Bison and Sigma. I think Sigma was probably the last character that came out before I stopped playing. This gravity thing. Jury's cool though. She's like the crazy strong character, almost like Harley Quinn. But Jury's like the Taekwondo kicking. That's pretty cool. Aberration trailer. Wait, where's the Gundam stuff? I thought the Gundam stuff was a few weeks ago. They already in? Yeah, but to be honest, I'm not gonna play. Overwatch 2 is a dead game. Nobody plays anymore. I just the trailers and it's the beating up the trailer. Is this in the game? I didn't see it in the game, but one of the best part of Street Fighter was just beating up the car. But yeah, Overwatch is dead. I'm not gonna play this. Overwatch 2 literally killed Overwatch 1. They because they started developing Overwatch 2, they stopped making new maps for Overwatch 1. They stopped making new characters. They stopped adding new events. They were just repeating events. That whole last year, they just repeat events, brought old ones back. Complete waste of time. Because it didn't make sense to me. Because Overwatch 2 was supposed to be more about the campaign and story, which was I thought was a good idea. But they scrapped all of it. They scrapped all of it, and the story was like one of the best parts. The new challenger. It almost looked like Batman. Jury's so cool. My friend was a Jury main back. I think she came out in Street Fighter 5. I think. I don't remember anymore. I don't particularly like fighting games. That was pretty cool. Where's the Gundams? This is what? 28th? 29th? Like 3 weeks ago? Ooh, Wing Zero. The most iconic Gundam character. After just like the Tall Geese. All I know is Wing Zero and the Tall Geese. I actually don't know. There's like the Death Side. I have no idea who this is. He's got 4 arms. The Tall Geese. Char Aznavour. If you guys ever watched Gundam, Char Aznavour carried the entire Gundam series all the way up until Wing Zero showed up. Wing Zero Mercy. Hepion? I don't even know who this is. Tall Geese. Char Aznavour. Death Side. Oh, that was part of the in the Gundam Wing universe. He just throws a bunch of Death Sides. He wasn't even that good of a character, but I still remember him. In one of the fighting games my friend had, a Gundam fighting game, like Death Side. This actually looks pretty cool. But is it over? Yeah, it's over. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. It's May 12th. Wow, I'm like 9 days behind. Oh, that's unfortunate. But Char Asmo was carried the entire Gundam series and for like forever. And all the new Gundams I watch are just not as good now that the best character is no longer in it. But yeah, Overwatch is dead. Look at this. They're so oh my god, 23. That's worse than I thought. And recently it's 47 with all the collaborations. Yeah, you know it's doing bad if they had to come back to Steam. You know the game's doing bad if they put it on Steam. But even then, this was what, 2 years ago. Steam and Gabe Newell always wins in the end. They actually have quite a lot of players. There was 75,000 back when they first released on Steam, and it was also free. Unfortunately, look. Oh, you guys could buy extra stuff. What is this? Nobody wants that anymore. Well, this peak, 35,000, is half of the all-time peak, which is only on Steam. So you don't know how much people are playing on Battle.net. But it also doesn't look good when the update was yesterday. But I don't know. I just watched the what's this, J3 with the stadium because I didn't feel like playing it. I'm not gonna play it, man. Overwatch is so dead. And he made a nice little picture of stuff. He's doing right click only. And then like you get up to like 11 ammo with all these the cards you can buy.
Okay, we need a scale.
So you can buy like different weapon abilities, survival. This one's just like 5% power. You can get like 1,000 to buy. You have like 7,000. You can like undo it and click another one. These are like go up to like 10,000. At common, rare, epic. You got like I thought it was 7 rounds. No, yeah, this is round 5 that they're going into. And then you have your power, your speed, defense, survival, I don't know, energy, shield. You get up to 6 of them. And you can buy them like round 2, 3, 5, 7. It's pretty cool, but I mean, they should have done this a long time ago. It's like a little too late. But yeah, even here, like his recent videos, this was like 2 weeks ago, and it kind of popped off, got like 150k. But you have like this one with like the Arisa 50k, Zarya 40k, Ash 58k. This one's pretty cool. Soldier of. So let's get like 50 to 100k views, but like look how good it was in the past. I don't even know who this guy is, but like he was getting millions of views. He was getting millions of like a million views on each of these videos a year to 2 years ago. But yeah, I'll watch it over. At least it looks nice. Wait, I didn't watch they had the Doki watch, right? The stadium trailer. Man, this is about to be a long video. This was the stadium thing that they came out last time, a month ago. This was April 17th. Yeah, that's literally a month ago. Stadium. Forge your victory. Choose your POV. That's interesting. Best of 7 round-based combat. Dang, was Reinhardt flying? Yeah, you can choose your powers and stuff. Transform your hero. You make them more like offensive or defensive and stuff. I think there's one where you can like, if your ultimate is charged but you don't use it, you get like plus all stats. Then one of them, the Diva, had like when super defenders added every new content every season. This guy made her Diva defense matrix like super cooldown, like 50% larger and like extended duration. It's just a menace to fight against in the video. Well, this is the new character Freya, new damage hero Freya. It's cool. Crossbow's cool.
I'll get quite the payout for you.
She's got the little pulley system on the crossbow. I've never seen that before. With the pulley. Usually they have it on bolts. I've never seen crossbow with a pulley system like that.
to live on.
At least it looks cool. Hero bands.
The cavalry world with woe.
The Doki
Only
Watch.
our combined power can stop her.
Straight
We
up
are the
Sailor
heroes
Moon,
of heart.
Magical Girl stuff. Doki Watch.
Brigitte, the heart of strength.
These trailers are literally more entertaining than the actual gameplay of the game. So I'm watching this instead of playing the game.
Freya, the heart of courage.
Heart of Courage. What was the last one?
I am Juno.
Juno?
The heart of hope.
The Heart of Hope? What is this, some Captain Planet stuff? I guess Sailor Moon was like every single planet.
Together, we will take down the hollow hearts.
If only they had done this instead of Overwatch 2 when they did Overwatch 1. I don't think I got anything back then when Overwatch 2 became free to play. That's a new mythical weapon for Mercy skin. But I don't think I got anything when Overwatch 2 became free to play, even though we all paid for Overwatch 1 back then.
My spirit grows
There's
strong.
one ugly character. Who is that? Never seen her before. New shop skin. Freya. Akiriko, Wheelmaker, Diva,
The doctor is in.
Mercy.
The
I don't know who this
road
is.
gets
Lightweaver?
plucked.
This was like one of the new characters that was released when I just stopped playing. It was like Echo. Never actually played Echo. Iridescent aspect. Cool. Zenyatta. Zenyatta is probably my most played character, I think. April 22. Man. This makes me want to watch Gundam more than play this game. Is there anything else than this? No, Tokyo Watch and Freya was already in there. But yeah, Overwatch is dead. I ain't gonna play this. How do I even exit the game? Alright, I guess that's it for this. Let's watch a bunch of trailers. See ya.